The job search. Always exciting, yet often pretty challenging. In reality, everyone's job hunting experience is different, and the more times you go through it, the more different experiences you'll have with it too. One of the most difficult aspects of job hunting is knowing where to start. That's why we're here. In this lesson, we'll cover what to consider when starting the job search, including types of roles to search for, location, company culture, and salary and compensation packages. So, where do you even start the job search? Here are some things to consider to make sure you don't belly flop. Types of roles to search for. For some, this is easier than others. Did you just graduate college with a major you can directly parlay into a new job? Great. Lots of majors like engineering, finance, business, and others can point you directly towards certain roles. But for many, it's not that easy. Hand up, I'm one of those. I had no idea where to even start looking for jobs. I'll give you the same advice I got. What are your interests? I majored in art history, but I also like math. A friend suggested I look at marketing because it can be both analytical and creative. What's the equivalent for you?
We're literally face down in the water, and this is what I do for a living.
It's likely you'll be able to find a career, or at least a first job, that allows you to put your interest into play. Location. There can be lots to consider here. Do you want to commute? What type of commute? Drive? Bike? Public transportation? Uber? If you're commuting, remember, you have to make that trip 2 times a day. Get your podcast ready. Better have Spotify Premium. Do you want to stay local in your current town or city? Do you want to move to a new city? Keep in mind that a lot of companies will only hire people who currently live in the city they're in, even if you say you're moving. It's an unfortunate reality, but something to consider. Want to work remotely? Great. You don't have to worry about a location. Thanks to that whole pandemic thing, this is much more common than it used to be. Laptop lifestyle on the way. Type of company culture. No company culture is truly the same. Parkour! From dress code to meeting styles, communication tools, team building events, and lots more. When I was looking for my last job, I knew I wanted a few things. I wanted to be able to be myself. I wanted to bring my dog to work every day. Can't leave him at home. I preferred working with a smaller team, and I wanted to have a good work-life balance. Sounds ideal, right? Sure. To find the perfect match might take longer, but it's definitely possible. There's something out there for everyone. Often, it's a trade-off, and you won't get everything you want, but know what you're willing to sacrifice and what the must-haves are. Salary and compensation. Everyone's favorite. Gotta get that money. But for real, know your worth and what you're looking for. Everyone has different needs. When you're in your first job, know your comp package will start lower inevitably. At minimum, do your best to make sure you can cover any necessary payments, rent, student loans, etc., etc. Over time, you'll have more opportunities to increase your salary and, as a result, save, invest, and spend more on the fun stuff. One key to remember, compensation is a combination of things. It's not just salary. There are also benefits, health insurance, 401k, stipends, free meals, and snacks. Bonuses, equity. Equity means when you get ownership in the business, and more. Definitely consider the whole package when thinking about applying and what you're offered. Now that you've got it all down, are you ready to start looking for jobs and applying? There are a few ways you can go about it. Check out our lesson on finding and applying and get the deets.